Hello everybody, how are you doing? Now today we are going to talk about something I think a little bit different. It's about, leather straps. I think that, you should buy your watch with a bracelet if you have the possibility, because, bracelets are very difficult to get afterwards or expensive sometimes. And once you get bored of seeing the watch with the bracelet, you can swap the bracelet with a leather strap, and that changes the whole game. It changes a lot the appearance of the watch, so it's great to be able to use different straps. And today I'm going to talk about medium to high quality leather straps of very fine leather, and although they are very similarly priced, they have some interesting differences that I want to highlight. Now I'm going to talk about these straps in the order that I got them. The first one is from Watch Gecko, it's a Geckota. The second one is from ColaReb, called Firenze, very nice. And the third one is Fluco. Now, first with the Geckota. The first thing that I noticed when I got the strap after getting many cheap leather straps, this was a different leather, a different sensation. I love the looks, and it's very supple. It adapts immediately, doesn't take any time to break in. The keepers are thick and strong and well stitched. The stitching is amazing all around. The buckle is of very high quality, and I know the new versions they are signed. This is an older version. Oh, by the way, this is 19 millimeters because I got this strap for the Rolex Explorer, which has 19 millimeters. Otherwise, it's the same thing. And also the new model version has a quick release spring bars. Okay, all in all, they're great leather strap, very thin, so you can use it in different watches without any problem. And the only downside is that the shipping price is a little bit high. So if you want to reduce that, you can either buy 2 or more straps or reach £100 in the order, so you don't have to pay the shipping. And the shipping is very fast. And to EU country members, they take care at Watch Gecko of all the customs, so you don't have to worry about it. And it really works. It's a great one. Now, the second one is the ColaReb Firenze. If you have been in internet for a while, you must have heard about ColaReb, no doubt. A very high quality leather, signed buckle. This is a thick leather near the lugs and a little bit thinner towards the buckle. And funny thing is that in the pictures in the web page, it looks like a very dark brown, but once you put it on the wrist, it will change the color to this kind of orange. And actually it was intended for the Trasca Samitier in black, but it ended up being more time in my Laurier Neptune 3 and in the Christopher Ward C63 cylinder with the orange GMT hand. Okay, the spring bars are great, very strong. I feel confident, easy to take off and to put on. Everything is well stitched. The keepers. It's a great strap, and also the shipping costs are not very high, so you can buy one if you want to. And they have many models. The only downside of this brand, I would say, is that they don't have that many straps with this taper, and I kind of like this style, so maybe it's a little bit limited on that side. And they don't have many straps in a 19 millimeters size. So this one is 20, and all in all, a very good quality strap. Now here we go to the last one that I got, and this is the Fluco. I saw many reviews in the internet about the Fluco, and they praised so much the brand that I decided to buy not one but 2 of them. Dark one for the Samitier, and a green one for another Samitier in green that I expect to get soon. Okay, and the first thing is that the leather is a very good quality. probably, I would say, can be the best leather of them all, but not by a lot, but it's a great leather. It's rather thick all the way around, so it's more towards not thin watches, because it adds some heft to the presence of everything. And the shipping price were not very high, but kind of slow. And now there are all the good things in there, because now we have some very important issues that we need to address. First one is that the quick release spring bars are flimsy, to say the least. It's not very good, and it's kind of hard to pull the lever to release and to put the strap back in the watch, and you kind of have to damage the leather on that side. So that's not a good sign. Also, the stitching near the lugs is different. There is some difference between one side of the other, so it's not by much, but you can notice. So it's not a very regular stitching, and I was kind of disappointed. So actually I contacted the support at Fluco, and they were kind enough to give me a discount on this strap. But the real big issue was with the buckle. The buckle is terrible. It's of very low quality, not matched to the other competitors. The tongue is very short, and it tangles with the keeper. So it's so bad that it sticks behind the keeper, and when you try to remove it to put it back in the hole, you force the keeper so much that it actually breaks. The keeper on this side is stapled. It's not tied or glued. It might be glued, I don't know, but it breaks. So it broke the first one, and I had to glue it back. And I was very careful with the second one, but it finally broke also. So I had to change the tongue on one of them and the whole buckle on the other one, using different buckles from other straps of lower quality. So in conclusion, I can say that for me in this case, I prefer the Geckota from WatchGecko. I think they have all a good price, a premium leather, amazing texture. I just love it. It's thin, you can use it anywhere. They are going to age very well. I love these straps. They are, frankly, to me, they are the best ones. And not very far behind. Actually, it's a matter of preference. The ColaReb is also an amazing strap. The only thing is maybe a little bit too thick to what I expected, but it also makes, probably will last a long time. And the buckle is amazing. It's great. You feel safe when you have this on your watch, and that's a very good reassurance. So yes, ColaReb Firenze is great. But okay, this said, I mean the Fluco, I don't like them. I mean, I like the leather, the strap is good. I'm keeping them. I'm using a lot, but you need to change the buckle. This buckle is not acceptable in today's day and age at this price range. And they have to improve the spring bars, the use, and the stitching. So basically, the only good thing is the leather they are using. If you are able to put a reasonable buckle, it's okay. You can have them. The color is great, but I cannot recommend Fluco, at least this model, the Hunter model. So in general, if you are planning to getting straps, check that the buckle is signed. That's a good sign that the name is proudly shown in the leather. And yes, and I think that is all. Go ahead and get the Geckota from WatchGecko if you want to, because I feel confident about that. I'm leaving some links down in the description. They are not affiliated links, so I don't get anything from recommending these straps, nothing at all. This is not sponsored or anything like that. I only recommend things that I get with my own money, that I personally use, and that I feel confident about that. And I'm sorry about Fluco, but I cannot recommend to buy at least this model. They have other models of maybe higher quality, so please check the website to make sure on other reviews. And well, this is now for today. I want also to give a big thank you to all people who have subscribed to the channel. I feel honored about that, and I really hope to see you soon in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.